want to welcome our live stream viewers tuning in already. About to get underway here. We got a couple of sportsmen out here tonight. Mr. Joe, Mr. Caden going to battle it out.
Left.
I think everybody else got scared. Or they're off seeing family. I understand how the holidays are. That's how it goes. These guys got about a minute left on the clock.
1 minute left.
Just tuning in, jump in the chat there, let us know who you are, where you're watching from. Maybe you're watching for anybody specifically. Mr. Caden going for a tumble there, landed it. All right, as soon as Mr. Caden gets back here to the line, we're going to get going.
30 seconds left.
All right, the order is going to be Caden. And then Joe, as gentlemen, it is a 5-minute qualifier here. Caden on the tone in less than 5.
Left.
Here we go. And Joe, go. Mr. Sammy Dell tuning in. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the information about that music. Appreciate it. We use what we can use. If we use the good stuff, then somebody claims copyright, and then bam. Only have so many copyright strikes before YouTube yanks you off the air. Now we use YouTube music. If they still complain, it's on them. All right, Mr. Caden start off with a 21. He's out there in a buggy coming across the line again. Here he goes. With a 25. Mr. Joe had a 23.8 here. He comes by in that pink truck. With a 23.3 new fast lap for Joe. Caden's upside down. Both on a 13-lap pace here.
Left.
5:02 and 5:06. At the line, they're separated by 7/10. Mr. Casey Bass tuning in tonight. Something about he's all oval now. He got like 1 or 2 weekends on the oval and he's diehard. But he's already said he thinks he's getting another car at some point, so. Poor Caden had one job, is go around the corners. All right, not the easiest track to drive. This is definitely a more challenging, technically.
3 minutes left.
All right, you heard it. 2 down, 3 to go. Joe showing the way on a 14-lap pace and 5:20 out there in that short course truck. Caden take the past champions line there on that sweeping oval corner. Go with another 29. See what Caden can do here. Good exit off that final corner. The 21.3. Much better. Caden going for the Mick twist, and he lands it, but not in the best position.
2 minutes left.
All right, up next is going to be 13.5 Wheeler, Buddy, Austin, Robert, and Josh. Hopefully half those guys are on the track right now anyways, marshalling. Hopefully they're about ready to go. Will be 3 or 4 minutes between each races. We'll see how it plays out here in just a moment. Caden, don't worry about the time. Just worry about the line. Get the line right. Time will come with it. Caden with a 27 there.
1 minute left.
18 seconds behind Joe at the line at the moment. Oh, Joe getting sideways, going for a tumble. Caden over that final jump nicely this time. 21.6, almost as fast as lap there. There you go. 30 seconds. Gonna hit the instant replay on that.
The race is over.
You heard it there. Race it out, drivers. Race it out. I'll let you know when you're all done. Mr. Caden is done. Going to finish out 12.504. See what Mr. Joe can do here. He's on that 13th lap right meow. Coming across the line, so he's got 22.9. He's going to finish it out with a 13 lap run there in 5:15. Thank you, gentlemen.
4 minutes left.
All right, we're going to need a volunteer marshal or two to help us out with this race.
Three minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, looks like we're having a late entry here. Mr. Griggs is working on it right now. We got some of our marshals out there, plus a volunteer. Thank you. Austin, you're in this race, buddy. Oh, that's Blake out there.
90
Where's
seconds
Austin? Austin, check in for me, please. Start finish lines in the middle of the sweeper.
"75 seconds left. One minute left.
All right, gentlemen, rolled off. You got a minute more, and Mr. Give Griggs here a few more moments. Got three marshals out there.
45 seconds
Need
left.
somebody down the front straightaway there. Probably underneath the driver's stand would be great. Caution the sweeper. Good save, good save. Caution that sweeper.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
Alright guys, girls, just a reminder, when that green and yellow's on, do not park in the racing line whatsoever. These guys are going to be screaming past you. Once again, I need one more marshal on the front underneath the driver's stand would be great. Want some RC Karma step on out there and take that spot for us. Alright guys, get it back to line. We'll give Mr. Griggs here a second lap and then we're going to get going. Right in front of the driver's stand. Should be able to cover most of that. These guys are good. It's four-wheel drive. They can dump or monster truck out anything with those things. Alright. Your order is going to be Buddy, Austin, Robert, Josh, and Zach. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Once again, 5-minute qualifier. Buddy on the tone in less than 5. Austin. Robert. Josh. And Zach. And here we go. Guys, 5-minute qualifier, plenty of time here. The last car to start across the line. It's going to be Josh, Robert, Buddy, Zach, and Austin. We'll get into a race order here in a few laps after these guys shake it out.
Four minutes left.
Don't forget to head down and see Tom. Stay warm out there. I know it's a little cool. All right, boys and girls, let's get one more lap into it and we'll get in that race order. Getting close. Got a lot of kerfluffle going on out there right now, but after 4 laps, Robert Netzel showing the way now. He's in the all blue. Kind of in the middle of 2 different schemes right now. Mr. Zach Griggs in the red, white, and blue. Losi in second. Oh, they're getting tangled up at the last corner. Josh Hall to third. Austin fourth. Buddy fifth. Now it's shaking up again. Plenty of space out there, guys. Work together.
3 minutes left.
Robert Netzel showing the way, 16.4 last time by. Griggs got the fast lap of 16.1. Josh Hall with a 16.5. Austin 17.1. Buddy 19 flat. Boys giving these guys a workout out there. Gotta stay warm for sure doing that. Just past halfway, drivers. 240 down, 220 to go. See if we can't find our leader out there. Coming over to the final jump. And flipping over. This might shake it up a little bit. Now Netzel to the lead. 18-5-13 for
2 minutes
Netzel.
left.
Should be in that all blue car there. Here he goes across line with a 17-2. Griggs 17-5-03. Hall 5-08. Austin with it a 16 lap pace. Buddy on a 14 right meow. Up next, stock buggy heat 1 of 2. Caution in the sweeper. Racers for that race going to be Kai, Anthony, Kermit, and Kyle.
One minute left.
Griggs dropping a new fast lap of a 16.0. Last time, or previous lap to this, back 2.9 behind our leader, Robert Netzel, in the all blue. We got a kerfluffle at the switchback. Cars are stuck everywhere. $20 seconds to go. It's Netzel, Griggs, Hall, Craig, Buddy. Closest battle between Griggs and Hall by 2.5. Netzel, new fast lap 16.3. Austin 16.9. Buddy 16.5 on that last lap. Griggs turning up to a 15.7.
The race is over.
Race it out, drivers. I'll let you know when you're done. Keep going. So Netzel's in the orange and Josh Hall is done. Buddy's done. Robert's done. Austin's done. Looking for Zach to finish out here. Everybody else is done. And shut it down. On the last lap there by 8/10, Mr. Zach Griggs stealing away that TQ number 1 spot. 18-5-12 to a 5-12-9 for Robert Netzel. Josh Hall with 17. Austin with 16. Buddy with 15.
4 minutes left.
Wow.
Three minutes left.
All right, guys, let's slow it down. We got one marshal out there. We'll give you time. All my drivers are checked in. Looking for my marshals from that last race to start heading out there.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Should be plenty of them.
Two minutes left.
All right, looks like my marshals are spreading out here a little bit. Gentlemen, turn them loose. You got 150 on the clock.
Ninety seconds left. "75 seconds left. "1 minute left.
All right, so we got out here. We got Kai checked in, Anthony's checked in, Kermit's checked in, Kyle's checked in. This could be the heat race of the night or the next one. I don't know. But they will all be
45
racing the
seconds
A main
left.
together. I just felt like it wasn't wise of me to put them all together in the qualifiers for the marshal's sake. Trying to be a good, nice guy.
30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, let's get
10
them behind the
seconds left.
line. Your order will be Kai,
Less than
Anthony,
5
Kermit,
seconds.
and Kyle. Got Kyle there with an X-ray. Anthony, I think, is running a Schumacher now. Kermit's still running Associated. Kyle, I think, he's still running Associated, working on maybe a new car. I don't know. You got the Schumacher. Okay, Dexter's got the Schumacher. What's Anthony running? I thought you had X-ray. Okay, all right. Mr. Anthony back to Associated already. I don't think he even raced the other one. Who knows? We'll see. All right, drivers. Once again, Kai, Anthony, Kermit, and Kyle. Mr. Kai on the tone in lesson 5. Anthony, Kermit, and Kyle.
Four minutes left.
Alrighty. Yeah, after about 3 laps here, it's Kai, Kermit, Anthony, Kyle, just about the way they started. Kai dropping a 15.7 last time by. He's running the blue and white little cloud scheme, I'm calling it. Kermit in the all white, Anthony in the teal and white. A little golden there. Well, Kyle rocking a little brighter scheme this time as the yellow and orange flames with the white backing. $140 down, $320 to go. Butts new fast lap 16.4. I went upside down and switchback. Oh, that was maybe your leader. You're on
3
X-ray,
minutes
2
left.
associate, well, 3 associateds now. Like Mr. Dexter's got an X-ray and a Schumacher to play with. Kai rocking a 19-lap run here. 5:11 for him. Butts on a 5:16. Back 2.1 at the line. Mr. Anthony back 3.5 in third. Kyle behind him a little bit more. Give you a difference here in just a second. He is back 5.6 in fourth. Just past halfway, drivers. Up next, Heat 2 is stock buggy. Austin, Buddy, Aaron, and Zach. That's a pretty stacked heat as well. I think it's going to be an interesting night.
2 minutes left.
The Cat with a 16.4 the last time by, bumping up to that third spot by just over a tenth over Anthony. And it's still a tenth between those two for that third spot overall, right, Meow? Mr. Butts behind your leader by 4 seconds. Kai, somewhere out there coming off the final corner down across the sweeper. Setting a 15.9 there on a 19-lap pace, 5:09. Top 2 on a 19, second 2 on the 18. I'm sure it's going to change in the second round. Anthony tagging the pipe and the sweeper, getting sent out wide. Anthony showing the great sportsmanship out there, giving Kai just enough room to get by. "35 seconds. Kai, Kermit, let's see, Kyle back 10.2 in third. Anthony behind him, still by a tenth. Great battle between those two right now. Both on a 18.5.12. Anthony takes it over at the moment. Kyle takes it back when he crosses the line. Now half a second between them. 10 seconds.
The race is over.
Keep going, keep going. Kermit is done. Missed it by less than a tenth for that extra lap there. Kai is done. Here comes Anthony. He's going to finish out this time by, as well as Kyle. And shut it down. Kai going to take it 19 laps. 5:08. Kermit 18 and 5 flat. .069. Kyle with 18.5.10. Anthony 18.5.13. Good job, guys.
4 minutes left.
All right, gentlemen, once again, getting checked in. No hot
3
laps.
minutes
We
left.
do have. Austin, cross that line one more time, please. Once again, guys, slow it down. Cars may drive backwards underneath the red light. Thank you, Austin. Just looking for our marshals to get out here, and we'll turn you guys loose. And somebody says they got their money on Buddy, especially how he just warmed up the tires on the carpet there.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, we got 3 marshals out there. We're going to spread them on out. And here comes Mr. Kermit's going to take the tabletop. You gentlemen, roll them off. You got 2:15 on the clock.
Two minutes left. Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left. $45 seconds left.
Who's up the top there? We'll have him come down. Is that Kai up there?
$30 seconds left.
All right, gentlemen. Like most of our guys are ready to rock and roll. Mr. Kai, come down the hill, please. Mr. Kai, come on down the hill towards the Sky RC sign or SKRC, whatever that is. If these guys are wrecking up there, they deserve to be penalized.
Less
no, I'm
than
kidding.
5 seconds.
All right, the order's going to be Austin, Buddy, Aaron, and Zach. Gentlemen, your TQ's 19,508. You definitely want to be in the 18 lap club to have a chance at this one. So, Austin on the tone in less than 5. Buddy. Aaron. And Zach, call the ball. All right, boys and girls, see what happens here. Looking for Mr. Zach to cross the line. Ooh, almost having a little kerfluffle over that last double. And it is Aaron, Zach, Buddy, Austin at the line. See how it shakes out here after a couple more.
Four minutes left.
All right, after about 3 laps, it's Aaron. Last time out with a 16.6 on an 18.5 flat pace. Zach on a 5.04. Craig 17.505. Buddy on a 16.505 at the moment. Guys, you just got to keep the car in the groove and drive it to its limit, not your limit. I.e., don't overdrive. Aaron Smith dropping a 16.2, now on a 19.515. About 7 seconds off that TQ. Going to put him second overall if he can keep this up.
Three minutes left.
Aaron across the line again. Another 16.6, had a 16.3 previous lap, so he's out there turning them loose here, down to a 5.14. Thought I heard another car over here, guys. I'm hearing things. It's Aaron, Zach, Austin back 4.6 and third. Buddy behind him by a little bit more. See where he crosses the line here. Buddy back 1.7, so Aaron's got the orange and green crossing the line. Zach's in the red, white, and blue. Austin in the all white, if I'm not mistaken. Here he comes across the line. Yep. Oh, Buddy's running the fluorescent yellow, fluorescent green, whatever you want to call it. 2:10 to go.
Two minutes left.
Oh, Aaron rolling it over on the penultimate corner. Drop him down in 18.502. Going to drop back one spot on the grid at the moment. See what happens after it shakes out. Up next, independent stock buggy. Going to be Robert Netzel, Josh Hall, Blake M, Dexter Smith.
One minute left.
Caution at the switchbacks. Aaron Smith, new fast lap, 16.0 last time by. You heard the time and he wrecked. Oh, looks like Austin's got something going on the front end there. Maybe a shock bottom or cap. Not looking good for him this run. Was on a 17 lap pace. 25 seconds.
The race is over.
That is time, drivers. Keep racing. I'll let you know when you're done. Keep going. Mr. Aaron is done. 18.503. Going to put him third overall. Buddy is done. 16.508. Going to put it seventh at the moment. Here comes Zach. He's done and shut it down. Going to put him 18.507. Going to put it fourth overall right now. Austin out after 13, unfortunately.
4 minutes left.
Looks like eighth at the moment. All right, time for that last race of the first round. All right, all right, all right. Get him checked in. Mr. Netzel's checked in. Mr. Dexter.
Three minutes left.
Mr. Josh is checked in. Here comes Blake. Mr. Aaron going to TQ the turn marshal on this one, this race. All right, looking for the rest of my marshals. Once again, tabletop.
2 minutes, 30
Aaron's got a
seconds
spot.
left.
Mr. Austin, you can go down by the fire extinguisher. Take the hose there. Your call. All right, gentlemen, we're going to let you roll them off.
2 minutes left. $90 left.
I see it's just about 8 o'clock here.
$75 left.
All right, let's see. Sorry about that. Got interrupted with a phone call.
1 minute left.
I totally forgot my train of thought. It happens. That's what happens when you get old. All right, looks like these drivers are ready to rock and roll. The order for this one is going to be Robert,
45
Josh,
seconds
Blake,
left.
and Dexter. All right, Mr. Robert on the tone in less than 5. Josh. Blake. And Dexter call the ball. Mr. Tim. All right, see what these boys can do. Mr. Netzel dropping a 17-7. Hall to a 17-3. Oh, Blake getting caught up in the last corner there. Dexter 17-4. Blake with a 22-9 on that one. See if he can't clean it up here. Netzel.
4 minutes
No,
left.
that's Josh Hall. Upside down, your leader. Gonna drop down the list here. Let's see what happens after everybody else crosses and gets checked in. Gonna be Dexter, Robert, Josh, Blake. Now, Mr. Josh Hall turning it up here. He is in the green and blue. Mr. Netzel running the, I'm going to call it turquoise and purple right now. Maybe it's teal. We don't know. There's too many colors out there. I mean, talk to guys and their color palette. It looks like the box of crayons that only has like 13 crayons or whatever it is. Not the Super 64 there. Dexter Smith now out in front. See, we can't find him here. He's in the orange and, well, we're going to call it orange. He's got a lot of yellow on it too. Coming over the final jump. Down the front straight and across the line with a 17-1 new fast lap for him. Netzel with a 17 flat. New fast lap for the group. Josh Hall back a little bit. See what happens when he crosses the line here. Back about 7.3. Dexter and Robert separated by 1.6. Mr. Blake down about a lap and change right now. We get more dialed in for the next round. Get in there with these boys. Netzel with a 16-6 out of nowhere. That's half a second faster than almost everybody there. But Josh Hall answering with a 16-8. Blake, new fast lap, 20.6. Like, we're going to take a solid 20-minute break here after this one. We start about 8:25. Need anything from Tom? You better see him quickly. Maybe a little hot chocolate, stay warm. Netzel showing the way, 18-5, 15. Dexter and Josh on a 17. Netzel over Dexter by 3 seconds. Hall back 4.4. Mr. Blake, new fast lap that time by 20.250.
1 minute left.
I'm hearing some Lexan. You boys making Austin work out there a little bit. Good sportsmanship there, Blake. Appreciate it. And he goes Gravedigger all over him. It's all good. 30 seconds, drivers. Ten seconds. So
The race
far,
is
Robert,
over.
Dexter and Josh all in 16-second club there. Keep going, guys. Keep going. I'll let you know when you're done. Keep going. Mr. Blake, new fast lap, 19.3. Mr. Dexter's done. Going to finish 17.501 here. Robert's done. Your top dog at the moment, 18.515. Mr. Josh is done. Looking for Blake to finish out here. Here he comes off that final corner and across the line. Shut it down. Once again, Robert, 18.515. Your TQ. Dexter with 17.501. Josh, 17.516. And Mr. Blake with 14.518. That is it for the first round of qualifying. Once again, we'll get started round 2 at 8:25. That's 20 minutes. Track will be open for practice. All right, boys and girls, it's time for round 2.
4 minutes left.
Looking for Joe Bedford, Caden Todd, and Mr. Blake is moving over to the sportsman class here. Marshall's going to be Robert, Josh, and Dexter, and we can volunteer. That'd be great. If not, the guys are just going to have to not wreck so much. It's that simple. The world's an imperfect place. Screws back out all the time. So 3:20 on that clock here. Looking for our sportsman. Come on down.
Three minutes left.
All right, once again, looking for our marshals. Robert, Josh, and Dexter. Come on down,
2
gentlemen.
minutes 30 seconds left.
Get these cars checked in. Blake, check in, please. Check them in, guys. Check them in.
Two minutes left.
All right, Mr. Joe. Hopefully he's not on double secret probation. All right, gentlemen, roll him off. You got 1:35 on the clock.
90 seconds left. "75 seconds left.
Looking for Mr. Zach Griggs. Zach Griggs, you're needed in the hobby shop.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, so what we got for marshals out there? We can get one more volunteer. That'd be great. Otherwise, we're going to get going here in just a second. Blake sliding on over.
30 seconds left.
See what he can do here in this one. All right, gentlemen, let's get him behind the line. The order for this one would be Caden, Joe, and Blake. Joe getting a last second
15
adjustment here.
seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, Caden on the tone in less than 5. Joe. And Blake. All right, here we go. Let's see what they can do. Mr. Blake had 14 laps in his independent race. Bump down here to Sportsman. If you can't cherry pick a victory out of this, I'm kidding. Not quite there for the Indy guys, he feels, so he's going to get some more time here in the down here and get back up there as soon as he can. All right, let's see what they can do. 40 seconds into this. Caden, Blake, and Joe at the line.
4 minutes left.
All right, after about 2 laps, Blake showing the way now. 15.509 to Joe's 15.519. Back 1.5. Mr. Caden on a 13.523. Back about 10 seconds and change.
Three minutes left.
Oh, this battle's tightened up here a little bit. Couple long laps here for Blake and Joe. They're 3.4 seconds apart. Mr. Caden behind him by 3.9. Top 3 ahead of the old TQ last round. Set by Joe at 13.515. Was making the marshals work out there. Not so pretty laps right now. 2:30 down, 2:30 go, halfway. Netzel's just going to hang out over there. At least they're crashing by you now. I mean, it's pretty cool out, so a little effort to stay warm is not bad. Got a check in from Mr. John Grant down in Sarasota saying it's a little rainy.
Two minutes left.
Look up our leader coming off the final corner here in the stealth body. I think he's painted it yet. Mr. Joe in the pink truck, separated by 6.9 at the line. Both on a 14-lap run right now. Caden behind them by about 12 seconds. In the green, yellow, and blue. I think he's part Brazilian this year. Oh, we got to hit the instant replay on that. You can't do that again. Joe going for the shortcut there. Not going to help him out. Caden making the pass. Still, all 3 of them ahead the old time. The old TQ time. Oh, and they're all crashing now. One in the infield.
1 minute left.
Some high quality H2O right there. Blake down to a 19.3 new fast lap last time by. Joe with a 20.7. Caden with a 19.2 on his first lap. He just keeps doing that, he'd be all up in there. Yeah, this side. This side, this side. I'll do it a lap again. And that's going to shake things up here a little bit, maybe. Wait for Joe to get this 12th lap in with 10 seconds to go. And no, he's stuck in third now. Top 3 separated by 16 seconds at the line.
Race is over.
Race it out, drivers. Keep going, keep going. Caden is done. Joe is done. Looking for Blake here. And shut it down. Blake gonna take it 14.5. 10 Joe with 13.505. Caden 13.506. Wow, difference of half a second. Everybody beat the old TQ time there. Good job,
4
guys.
minutes left.
All right, 13.5 Wheeler, come on down. You're the next victims on The Price is Wrong.
3 minutes left.
All right, looks like Mr. Netzel's checked in. Got some marshals out here. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Oh.
Two minutes left.
All right, let's turn them loose, gentlemen. Turn them loose. At 90 seconds on the clock.
90 seconds left.
Mr. Joe, why don't you come down here by the pro line sign a little bit?
75 seconds left. One minute left.
All right, everybody checked in except for Buddy, and he's on his way out there right meow. Once again, if we can get Mr. Joe to come on down from the hill there towards the pro line sign, that'd be great.
45 seconds left.
Joe, come on down here. Down by the pro line sign, that'll work. Aaron, can I get you by the hose there? Can I get you the hose? Yeah, thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. And I'm sure these guys do too. All right, guys, finish the lap you're on. Finish the lap you're on.
10 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
The order for this one is going to be
Less
Zach,
than 5
Robert,
seconds.
Josh, Austin, and Buddy. Zach on the tone in less than 5. Robert. Josh. Austin. And Buddy. Trying to spread you guys out here and give you the best possible chance. Zach starting them off with a 16-8. All 16-9. Netzel 21 flat. Austin 16-8. Josh 16-9. Netzel and 21. And Buddy 17-2. Sorry, the scoreboard jumping all over the place there. Caution in the sweeper. And it's clear.
Four minutes left.
All right, 3 laps into it. Zach Griggs showing the way, 18-5 flat. Austin in second. Now Robert to second. Austin to third at the line here. Josh to third. See what happens with Austin. He's back to third. So it's Zach, Robert, Austin, Josh, all separated by 4.2. Mr. Buddy Howell trying to run him down. He's back 2.9. Like the full field separated by about 7 seconds, right? Meow. Current TQ's 18-5-12. We're off that by about 1.9 seconds. Or now we're above it by 1.9 seconds. Excuse me. Griggs dropping a 16-1. Hall with a 16-4. Netzel back
3
less than a
minutes
tenth and
left.
third. Austin 1.4 to fourth. Looking for Buddy across the line here, and he's back 6.6 in fifth. Just about halfway, drivers. There it is, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Zach, Robert, and Josh all ahead of the old TQ. Buddy, new fast lap, 17.1. Austin has 16.4, Josh 16.4, Netzel 16.0, Griggs 15.8. Those are your fast laps, drivers.
2 minutes left.
You heard it there, 2 to go. Zach and Robert battling out, 1.2 between them last time by. Here comes Robert in the orange and red crossing the line with a 16.4. Is going to drop back 1.9 seconds now. Griggs had a 15.7 new fast lap. That red, white, and blue. Key to that ski jump is you got to land early and drive through the corner. Oh no, Mr. Joe out there trying to do the fancy footwork. He is no Fred Astaire, unfortunately, right now.
One minute left.
You heard it there, 1 to go. Griggs and Netzel ahead of the old TQ, which is 18.5-12. These boys are on a low 18 run right here. Griggs almost on a 19-lap run. Craig back in third. Buddy to fourth now. Josh to fifth by 7.8. Having a long lap there. Looks like we might have missed a lap on him.
The race is over.
Oh, what a save from Griggs there. Griggs is done. Keep going, everybody else. Everybody else, keep going, keep going. Nobody's done yet other than Griggs. Netzel is done. Remember, guys, pull off where Mr. Griggs is. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Blake, he's good. He's good. Yeah, he's done. That's where they pull off. Josh is done. Looking for 2 more. Here comes Austin. Oh, that's Buddy. Here comes Austin. Final car. And shut it down. Zach Griggs taking it. New TQ, 18.501. Picked it up by about 11 seconds there. Netzel back 5.8. Also beating the old TQ, 18.507. Austin with 18.518. Buddy was 17.510. Josh, 17.513. Everybody but Mr. Josh, unfortunately. Mr. Josh, come see me real quick. Josh, you have a super long lap there, about 5 laps from the end. Oh, okay, that's legit then. All right. Thank you, sir.
4 minutes left.
So unfortunately, Mr. Josh did have a ball cup pop off there, and they fixed it for him. He had a 34-second lap, and all good. Unfortunately for him, he didn't improve his time. Stock Buggy, come on down. Kai Goff, Kermit Butts, Kyle Paquette, Anthony Smith. And for those who weren't here earlier, got the big race coming up on, I think it's February 2nd here, the off-road series coming to town. Stay tuned to Facebooks. Probably where most of the information is going to come from. Work on an oval race the following weekend. Little speed weeks at Newred Hobbies. We're working on a name and all that.
3 minutes left.
Trying to line up our tech person. Getting the old motor meter out. Boys are going to be crying now. Mason's going to start enforcing the rules. Alright, everybody's checked in. Just looking for our marshals to head back out here. These boys are ready to turn and burn here. Slow it down, guys. Slow it down. I got nobody out here for you. Mr. Netzel has been running back and forth
2 minutes, 30
every
seconds
qualifier.
left.
Trying to marshal for you guys. And others. Don't get me wrong. There's others out there. Nobody's perfect. Definitely not me. I'm more of the squirrel finds a nut every now and then.
Two minutes left.
All right, gentlemen, we got 3 marshals out there. They're going to spread it on out. Mr. Kai's got 1:45 on the clock right now. Go with that for now. Everybody wants that 90-degree pipe. The only hard pipe out there right now. Harmony.
90 seconds left.
There was a time that almost all the corners were made out of hard stick.
75 seconds
And
left.
You've priced out PVC lately. Holy moly.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right. Let's get them to the grid, gentlemen.
15 seconds left.
Everybody's going to take the hill.
10 seconds
Mr.
left.
Kyle looking for the freestyle competition.
Less
Didn't
than
quite
5
land
seconds.
it, though. All right, gentlemen. The order is Kai, Kermit, Kyle, Anthony. Mr. Kai on the tone in less than 5. Butts. Cat. And Mr. Anthony Smith call the ball. They're underway. Current TQ 19.508 set by Mr. Kai. Coming across the line with a 16.4. All right. Pushed a little wide on that jump there and got near the pipe and had a little curve fluffle. Still had a 16.5 out of it. All right, 2 laps in, it's Kai, Kyle, Kermit, Anthony at the line. We'll see how it shakes out here after a couple more.
Four minutes left.
$130 down, $330 to go. Kai Goff showing the way on a TQ run here by about 4/10. Mr. Kermit back 2.5 in second with a 16.4 last time by. Kyle Paquette back 2.8 in third. Anthony trying to run them all down here. Not having the best luck according to my transponder count here. Rolls over again, hopefully get that straightened out for the mains.
Three minutes left.
Anthony Smith turning up a notch to a 16.5. Paquette 16.41, Butts 16.42. Goff's 15.76. And that looks like our leader had a little kerfluffle too. Butts can answer here with a hot lap. Cross the line in that all-white car with a 16.5. He's back 5.3. Kept back in third by 6.3.
Two minutes
Mr.
left.
Anthony, another 16.366. New fast lap for him. $150 to go. Up next, Stock Buggy Heat 2. Austin, Buddy, Aaron, and Zach. Caution and sweeper. And it looks like Mr. Kyle's pulled it off here. Maybe make some radio adjustments. Feeling's more of a save it for later. Ah, Anthony, what a save there on that final corner. Almost went straight in the pipe and over.
1 minute left.
Right now, out of everybody, Mr. Kai, the only one improving the current time. Herman's about 2 seconds off his best time here. Anthony's got to find a little bit more. He's back a bit right meow. $25 seconds.
The race is over.
Race it out, guys. Race it out. Keep going. Kai is done. Kermit is done. Looking for Anthony. Track still hot. And shut it down. Kai taking it. 19.507. New TQ. Kermit Butts 18.503. Anthony 17.511. Only Mr. Kai getting it done there. Throwing the TQ light on.
4 minutes left. Three minutes left. 2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Sorry about that, guys. Mr. Six having a slight meltdown here. IT guy to save the day again. All right, let's get him checked in. Mr. Griggs is good. Mr. Buddy's good. Looking for Aaron and Austin to cross that line. Marshals are starting to get down out here.
Two minutes left.
All right, who else we missing? All right, gentlemen, roll them up. You got 1:50 on the clock. Spread them out.
$90 seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left.
All right, look for Mr. Kyle to get out there and marshal that back straight there. This Monster Powers SKRC. I don't know what it is. One of those signs back there.
45 seconds left.
Kyle. Kyle.
$30 seconds
Who the
left.
heck is driving backwards under green and yellow conditions here? I'm on double secret probation. All right. Kyle's getting over there. Mr. Buddy's going to make a last moment change here.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
All right, the order for this
Less than
one is
5
going to be
seconds.
Aaron Smith, Zach Griggs, Buddy Howell, Austin Craig. Let's see, Aaron's currently qualified third, Zach is fourth, Buddy is seventh, and Austin is eighth. Let's see, these boys can turn it up a notch. Aaron on the tone in less than 5. Zach. Buddy. And Austin call the ball. And Buddy going for a kerfluffle already. Hopefully there's only one.
Four minutes left.
All right, after everybody getting 4 laps into this one, Zach Griggs shown away by 6/10 over Austin. Aaron in third, Buddy to fourth by 7.6. Aaron jumping up to second right now. See what Austin does here to answer back. He's going to stay down in third by 1.1. Aaron behind your leader by half a second. Now Aaron stepping it up a notch to a 16.3 fast lap for him last time by, taking over the lead now. Over Griggs by just about 0.350, so just over 0.3.
3 minutes left.
Mr. Austin back 5.6. Griggs answering back with a 16.4. Here comes Buddy with An unfortunate long lap there. Back 14 seconds right now. You just got to keep it clean.
Two minutes
Ooh,
left.
Austin have a little long lap there. Aaron over Zach by 2.5. Both of those guys improving their times. Mr. Austin improving his time to 7th overall. Up 1 spot. Mr. Buddy going to fall back to 8th at the moment. This stays up. $130 to go. Up next, independent stock buggy. It's going to be Robert, Josh, and Dexter.
One minute left.
Olay! Run down some fast laps here. Greg 16.4, Aaron 16.3, Austin 16.7, Buddy 17.1. Griggs now in front by 3.8 over Aaron. Aaron had a 22-second lap there, unfortunately. Five seconds.
The race is over.
Aaron is done. Zach is done. Buddy's done. Looking for Austin to finish this one out. Austin is done. Zach Griggs taking it 18.508, not improving his time. Aaron 18.509, not improving his time either, unfortunately, there towards the end. They both had some issues. Austin was 17.508, going to put him 7th overall, improving his time a little bit. Mr. Buddy Howell also improving his time, but falling to 8th either way with 16.504.
4 minutes left.
All right, all right, all right.
Three minutes left.
All right, so far we've got a check-in from Robert and Dexter. Thank you, gentlemen.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, Mr. Josh is just about ready to rock and roll. We're looking for our marshals from that last race.
Two
Like
minutes
Mr.
left.
Austin's out there already. Thank you, sir. All right, marshals, come on out. These guys are ready to rock and roll. Mr. Denzu tuning in. Fortunately, he's not saying he's scared or anything or it's too cold or anything. He just says, "Let's go, guys." All right, gentlemen, roll them off. You got a minute 30 on the clock.
90 seconds left. "75 seconds left. "1 minute left.
All right, looking for Zach and Buddy.
45 seconds left.
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
"30 seconds left.
All right, guys, let's get him behind the line. Looking for
15
Mr. Buddy to
seconds
come on
left.
down or a volunteer marshal. Either way.
10 seconds left. Less than
Buddy,
5 seconds.
Yeah, I guess we'll do that. We'll try that. We'll see how it goes. These guys are good. Some days. Get an extra volunteer marshal out there by the hose, that'd be great. Otherwise, we're going either way. The order is going to be Robert, Dexter, and Josh. Current TQ, 18 and 5-15. Followed by Mr. Netzel. Dexter got a 17.501 and Josh got a 17.516, so they're not too far off. Robert on the tone in less than 5. And looks like these boys are ready to rock and roll. Already running a mid-17 there to start us off. Let's see what happens after a few more laps. Good recovery there from Josh. Netzel 17.1, Dexter Smith 16.9, Josh with a 19.2.
Four minutes left.
All right, top three separated by 5 seconds here. Dexter on an 18.509. That's ahead of the old TQ by about 7 seconds. Excuse me, 5 seconds. Netzel back 2.3 at the line. Here comes Josh crossing the line with a 17.6. He's back 2.6.
3 minutes left.
Wow, turning some new heaters here. Dexter the 16.8, Josh 17.1. Top, all three separated by 5.3 seconds here. Staying fairly consistent right now. Netzel back behind your leader by 3 seconds. Is Josh back about 2 more or so in third? Good recovery there from Josh, saving it before mayhem happened. Netzel a 16.9 last time by, comes back on a 17.5. He's 2.8 behind Dexter. He's got to get in front of Dexter to have a chance here at it. Oh, Netzel testing out the soft walls, and not sure if he's got any steering now.
2 minutes left.
See if that steering link is still on. I think that one's done. Hopefully it just popped off. Easy fix. And now Dexter with a long 21-second lap there, dropping off that TQ by about 2 seconds. All to second now on a 17.509. Going to improve his third qualifying spot, but he's still going to stay third.
One minute left.
Un momento. "30 seconds. Oh, Josh not attacking that jump hard enough. And it looks like he's got a lot of steering right now. 3, 2, 1.
The race is over.
Josh going for a tumble. Dexter getting freaked out about it, try to avoid it. This is definitely going to shake things up here a little bit. Shut it down, shut it down. Dexter, 17.503, was on the cusp of getting on back on that TQ there until that last lap. Not improving his time, unfortunately. Still going to line up second. Mr. Josh Hall, 16.5 flat. Still going to line up third. Netzel out after 9. Still going to hold on to that TQ. All right, boys and girls, that is the end of qualifying. It is 9:20. We're going to take another 20-minute break, starting the mains at 9:40 sharp. Remember, all 8 cars in that stock buggy race. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to kick them tires and light them fires. Looking for sportsmen. Blake, Joe, Caden, come on down. You guys are up first to race. Stock Buggy A Mainers, you'll be our marshals.
Four minutes left.
All right, sportsmen, come on down. Let's get them checked in.
Three minutes left.
All right, guys, looking for our marshals. Get on out here. Stock Buggy A Mainers, you're on this one. We changed the order slightly.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Once again, Stock Buggy A Main drivers, I need you out here to marshal. The time is meow.
Two minutes left.
All right, guys, roll them off. You got a minute 30 on the clock.
90 seconds left. "75 seconds left.
We got plenty of these guys. Let's spread them on and around a little bit. Some of these guys
1
may
minute
need to be used later. Aaron, we're good. I'll use you in a different race.
"45 seconds left.
Need a minute? Caden, do you need 1 minute?
30 seconds left.
You think he's out?
"15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
All right, sounds
Less
like
than
Mr.
5
Caden
seconds.
has a terminal car problem there, so we're going to get these guys on the grid. All right, your top qualifier, Mr. Blake, going to line up here that first connector just behind the starting line. That's good. That'll work there. Mr. Joe going to be running off second. Either way, you guys would be going mano-a-mano on this one. Blake might want to turn towards the line a little bit there. Help them out. That's good. Either way, they're heads up here. It doesn't matter. 6 minutes on the clock, gentlemen. Both of you on the tone in less than 5. Here we go. Plenty of time to get back into this one and put that whoop up on Blake. Get a gravedigger all over him there. Good save from Joe. Goes for a little tumble. Recovers. Blake across the line with a 21. Joe with a 23. Oh no. Blake dropping a 22. Here comes Joe with a 26.
Five minutes left.
There's some drama building up in the pro stock buggy class. Anthony having some car trouble there. Looks like he might be running a substitute car. Oh, Blake testing out the softballs out there. And a 20.2 there. Joe with a 23.5. New fast lap for Joe. He's got to take advantage of this lap at least. Joe going gravedigger over the pipe, says, out here to take this one.
4 minutes left.
Comes Joe across the line. Oh, spinning out. His car was kind of doing what Anthony's car was doing there. Maybe it's just cold temperatures. We don't know. Blake getting high side on the pipe there. Again. No, we're not cutting that track. That's half the track. Put him on the other side. Joe, take him out. No mercy. Got to get back in this one.
Three minutes left.
All right, just got some word. We will talk about another change of events for this. I think it's the next race. No, sorry, the third race. .330 down, 2:30 to go. Right now, Blake showing the way. Mr. Joe back a lap right now. On the rest of our sportsmen and our short course guys out. Where are you guys hiding at? Some of you guys doing the family thing.
Two minutes left.
There you go, Joe. Perfect. Do that every time. That's a 21-2 right there. New fast lap for Joe. And your leader having a little issue back underway now. Crossing the line with a 23-3. Joe's gone turtle on us. All right, both these guys are on the podium tonight. I think the important thing here is to finish the race in one piece. You hear Sticks in the office there from the top row.
1 minute
I
left.
think it's going to happen a little later on. You heard there 1 minute to go. But these guys taking the freestyle competition lines out there. Ten seconds to go. Up next, these guys already know. 13.5 wheeler. One more lap, gentlemen, because it's 3, 2.
The race is
1.
over.
Joe's got one more opportunity to come at him from the top rope. Let's see what happens here in that final jump. And that's going to be all she wrote. Mr. Blake going to steal this one away. Joe coming across the line in second. And unfortunately, Mr. Caden out before we get started. Had a pre-race kerfluffle that was not going to get fixed in time.
4 minutes left.
All right, 4 minutes on the clock for 13.5 wheeler. Remember, boys and girls, at the end of all this, we've taken some pictures on the podium in front of the driver's stand. So if you're top 3 or TQ, you'll be in that.
Three minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, looks like we got some of our marshals out there. Gentlemen, roll them off. You got 2 minutes on that clock.
2 minutes left. Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left. 1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, we need one volunteer marshal here at the hose, please. If we can get one volunteer out here to help us out, that'd be great.
15 seconds left.
While we're waiting for that, your top qualifier going to line up on the point there, Mr.
10
Zach
seconds
Griggs,
left.
18501. Lining up second's going to be Robert Netzel.
Less than
Third,
5
Austin
seconds.
Craig. Fourth, Josh Hall. Fifth, Buddy Howell. Once again, I need one volunteer marshal to jump on out there by the hose. Thank you, Mr. Aaron. Appreciate it. As well as our drivers do. All right, gentlemen, 6 minute A main, a medal or two on the line here for this one. You're definitely not going to win it in the first corner. You can certainly lose it on that first lap. Not a problem with that. All right, drivers, once again, full field start. Everybody on the tone in less than 5. Good, clean start. Thank you, gentlemen. Oh, Mr. Robert testing out the corners again. Drop down to that third spot. Gentlemen, there is a penalty box out there. Do not make me have to consider using it. It's like Zach's going to stretch it out, his lead, like he does the elastic in his underwear a little bit, up to 1.7 now. Over Austin Craig, Netzel back 7/10, Hall 5/10 to 4th, Buddy Howell back 1.2 in 5th. On a 23-lap pace for your leader right now.
Five minutes left.
Up our leader across the line with a 16-1 on a 24-lap run right now. Austin Craig back 3.9, Netzel back 8/10, Hall back 8/10, Howell 2.9. The Howell new fast lap last time
4
by
minutes left.
16.9. Oh, Netzel getting it wrong on the tabletop. That's going to let Hall past him. Netzel like a madman. Making a pass on a mistake there by Hall. Oh, going wide, catch in the corner. Now Buddy's catching up these guys. Leader not far behind him either. They got a shake and bake right now. Oh, Josh turning in on the carpet there, hitting the clay and just traction rolling. Griggs showing the way. Craig and second. Netzel third. Buddy to 4th. Here comes
3
Josh
minutes
somewhere.
left.
There he is. Got to throw a heater in here too. He's back 5.6 right meow. Just past halfway. He's out to about a half a lap lead right now over Austin Craig. Here comes your leader crossing the line, that red, white, and blue. Austin, the all blue. Oh, he's on the wrong side of the pipe with air. Caution in the middle section. No, this side, this side.
2 minutes left.
That's going to let Netzel back by. And orange and red. Leaders on their tail right now, too. Caution in the mid-straight. Buddy and Josh battling out here for that 4th spot right now. Both getting up and over on the last jump. Josh making the inside pass here on Buddy through the switchback.
1 minute left.
Josh landing a sweet snap roll there. That was impressive. Pick up our leader coming off the final corner. Second place is just in front of him, which is about 13, 14 seconds behind him. Austin Craig, that's Robert Netzel in second. Austin Craig in third by 1.2. Pick up that battle over the ski jump here. And your leader having a kerfluffle. 20 seconds to go. Netzel back 12.7 at the line. It's going to tighten up this next lap.
The race is over.
That is time. You cross line, you will be done. Austin Craig going to lock in third here. And our leader's upside down on the last lap. And he's going to finish out there. Here comes the rest of the field looking for Robert and Buddy. Buddy's done, and Robert's done. Shut it down. Zach Griggs holding on, 23-6-10 by 5 seconds over Robert Netzel. It tightened up there right at the end. Robert with 23, Austin with 22, Buddy with 22, and Josh with 21.
4 minutes left.
And Zach tried to give that one away right towards the end. Woo! I have a feeling he was puckering on those last couple of mistakes. All right, independent stock buggy. It's even changing up this round. Mr. Dexter said he's sitting out this one because he's letting his kid drive his car in the race after. So it's going to be Robert and Josh, mano y mano.
Three minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, our driver's coming out right meow. Mr. Josh Hall's
90
checked
seconds
in.
left.
You guys running back to back. Rest of our guys are going to jump out there to Marshall, and we need some volunteers for this one. Austin's out here. Thank you, sir.
75 seconds left.
Griggs out there.
1 minute left.
I think this will actually cover 2 cars. All right, gentlemen, you got 50 seconds on that clock. Roll it off.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, guys, let's get them behind the line. They're going mono, mono. Mr. Dexter playing the dad card again and giving the kid the ride for the next race. All right, gentlemen, your top qualifier, Robert Netzel, 18.515, going to be on the point. Lining up second is going to be Mr. Josh Hall. All right, gentlemen, here we go. Everybody. All right, gentlemen, here we go. Everybody on the tone in less than 55. And we're off. Ooh, shaking and baking already on the start there. All right, Mr. Netzel stretching out here with a 16.9 to Josh's 18.7. 2.5 back. Ooh, Netzel bouncing over the landing there on that last jump. Got it saved. Mr. Hall answering back with a 17.4. New fast lap
left.
for him. Netzel has a 17.1 though. Ooh, good save there. Almost caught the corner of that corner. The corner of the corner. Yep, I said it. Robert over Josh by 5.5 at the line.
4 minutes left.
Robert dropping another 17.1. Josh having a kerfluffle here. Going to cost him some time. A 20. Got to find 9 seconds out there. $16.9. Was that legit? I think it was. Mr. Netzel turning it up a notch. Oh, your leader catching the corner. Mr. Hall entering back with a 17.26. New fast lap for him. Halfway, drivers,
3
halfway.
minutes left. Two minutes left.
Netzel showing the way. 22.607. Josh Hall on a 21.617. Up next, Stock Buggy A Main, the big show of the night. We're going to need all hands on deck to marshal this one. So if you're not racing, you're marshaling. Just about a minute left in this one. Mr. Netzel coming down the straightaway. Cross line with a 17.2.
1 minute
Josh
left.
with a 17.4. "20 seconds to go. Looks like Mr. Robert Netzel might get another victory lap here. Let's see. He's got plenty of time, but the Hall still can get back across that line, although he's a lap or two down right now. 5 seconds to go. One more lap for everybody.
The race is over.
You heard it there. Here comes Mr. Netzel over the final double, around the final corner, down across the line, and Mr. Robert Netzel going to take this one 22.607. Josh Hall is going to finish out with 21.613.
4 minutes left.
All right, guys. Once again, if you're not in this race, you're marshaling. So come on out, help us out.
Three minutes left.
All right, gentlemen, slow it down, slow it down. We'll get a couple more marshals out there and turn you loose in just a minute. Mr. Blake's going to step on out there as well. Once again, if you're not in this race, you're marshaling, gentlemen. Same as you'd want them to do for you if you had 8 cars out there. All right, I need a check-in from everybody that's out there. Just cross that line once for me.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, gentlemen. Mr. Robert, take the hose. Take the hose. Turn them loose. 2 minutes to roll. Turn and burn.
Two minutes left.
Caution at the last double. Clear.
90 seconds left.
Had one job.
75 seconds left. One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, guys, last call for any adjustments. Last call for any adjustments. Let's start slowing them down. Lining up on that top spot. Gentlemen, there's 8 cars out there. It's going to be a little tight. We're going to actually curve
15
around the corner
seconds
towards
left.
the hairpin there as well, if we need to. Kai Goff,
10
20,
seconds
or excuse me,
left.
19 laps, 5:07. Going to put it here right on that connector.
Less than 5
Lineup
seconds.
seconds, give me Kermit Butts. Third, Aaron Smith. Fourth, Zach Griggs. Fifth, Kyle Paquette. Sixth, Anthony Smith. Seventh, Austin Craig. And round out the field, Mr. Buddy Howell. Mr. Kai, keep coming forward, sir, all the way to the connector. And a little more, and that's good. Again, guys, we'll try to give you 4 or 5 feet apart here. It is Kai, Kermit, Aaron, Zach, Kyle, Anthony, Austin, and Buddy. All right, not too bad, not too bad. We'll go with it. All right, gentlemen, 6 minute A main. You know the deal. You're not going to win it in the first corner. Make a nice train there that first lap, and then let it stretch out and work your way through the field from there on. All right, drivers. All right, marshals. Everybody get ready to rock and roll. Everybody on the tone in less than 5. Good job, guys. Good job. And I almost spoke too soon. Plenty of time, guys. Plenty of time. All right, at the line, Kai, Kermit, Aaron, Anthony, Austin, Buddy, Zach, and Kyle. See how it shakes out here. Like Zach picking up a spot there over Buddy. Caution at the
5
hairpin
minutes
after
left.
that second jump. It's clear. Good job, Marshall. Goff showing the way at the line. Right behind Kyle Paquette in that last spot right meow. Herman in second, back 1.6. Aaron the third by 9/10. Anthony 5.7 to fourth. Austin in fifth by 1 and change. Zach back 1.6 and 6. Kyle another 4.3 to 7th. Buddy to 8th right now by 7/10. Kermit and Aaron separated by 2.7. And looks like Aaron and Anthony getting tangled up there. Aaron taking over that third spot over Anthony. Caution on the final corner.
Four minutes left.
And Zach may be all the way up to third now. Let's see how it shakes out here. No, not far behind though. Caution on the takeoff. Caution on the takeoff. That was our leader too, and that's going to be Kermit making the pass. Oh, it was making a pass. I don't know what happened now. And these boys making Joe run up and down that hill. That might have been our leader. Man, nobody wants to win this one. No, that was Buddy. We're going to let it shake out here. Caution and sweeper, caution and sweeper. Pick it up, pick it up. Set it down by the bucket.
3 minutes left.
And get it after the race. Kai, Kermit, Anthony, Zach, Austin the fifth. That was our leader upside down? Yes, it was. At the line, Kermit behind him by 1.5, but I think it's a little closer. Here they come down the front straight. Kai across line. Kermit back 1.2. Anthony's in third somewhere out there. Here he comes. Back 6.3. Zach up to fourth now by 1.9.
2 minutes left.
Kyle to fifth. Austin to sixth by 2.4. Buddy in seventh. Kyle, Austin, and Buddy battling out for that fifth spot right now. Through the infield they go over the switchbacks. Boys dropping some 16-7s there. One minute
left.
to go. Kai, Kermit, 1.5 at the line. And it's going to be a little longer now. Here comes Kermit around that final corner. Had a little kerfluffle. Still rocking back 5.1. Anthony coming across the line. Back another 4.5. Zach trying to run them all down now. Letting the leader by. Zach back 6.6 in that fourth spot. Paquette and Austin battling out here. Looks like Paquette's got him by 4.2 now. Changed up a bit with 25 seconds to go. Top three kind of solidified right now. As a failure, I think it's locked in here. 5 seconds to go.
The race is over.
You cross line, you are done. Mr. Paquette got caught at the line there. Anthony's done. Buddy's done. Austin's done. Kai is done. Zach is done. Looking for Kermit Butts to finish out here. And shut it down. Kai Goff taking it 23.609. Kermit 23.615. Anthony 22.604. That's your podium there. Zach with 22. Kyle 21 and 5th. Austin 21 and 6th. And Buddy with 19. Ooh, what a race, guys. That was action-packed. All right, boys and girls, that is the end of the live stream. We will see you Saturday for some action. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you then.